Hello everybody and welcome to Chicago, Illinois. Tonight's matchup between your Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls takes place from the United Center. We're proud to have you here for this NBA broadcast, and we're glad you can make it. The national anthem is just wrapping up, and for the 3-10 Charlotte Hornets and the 2-10 Chicago Bulls, it's just about bragging rights right now. Each team combined 5-20. Charlotte 14th in the East, Chicago 15th in the East. The two worst teams match up here tonight. So what is it going to take to win here tonight for Charlotte? Well, it's that guy right there. It's Kemba Walker. He is going to have to do some magic tonight to not only have a lead for Charlotte, but uphold that lead all the way to the final buzzer. For the Chicago Bulls, it's the former Timberwolves. It's Zach LaVine. Watch for him tonight's game, Chicago fans. He's going to be your playmaker. That is going to make a difference if you are in the game late, early, or all the way through. So, shoot around, just about wrapping up. National anthem is wrapped up. Now it's time for the sideline report. And things are getting a little contested in the Charlotte front office. The owner of the Charlotte Hornets has publicly come out and said there is an offer on the table. There are multiple offers on the table to buy the Charlotte Hornets from him. The GM, the owner, and everyone in that category has sat down and they've discussed this. So now it's only a matter of time when new ownership will take place. But for right now, we're focused on basketball. Tonight's starting five: Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb, Nicholas Batum, Dwight Howard, and Jeremy Lamb. So, with that said, Zach LaVine's ready. Kemba Walker's ready. We're ready for basketball here in the United Center. Tip-off just about underway. Tip-off is live, and so is the game. Charlotte wins the tip, and they will take the ball here to begin things here in the United Center. Kemba Walker, top of the key, calls for a screen. He gets it. He's going to drive the lane up and under Robin Lopez. Charlotte first points on the board. 4-2 now. Hornets lead. Nicholas Batum backs down his man, and he does a little spin fadeaway. It is to perfection. Batum first 2 points on the night. 6-2 Hornets now. After a Chicago miss, Walker brings it up to Marvin Williams. Williams all the way back to Kemba Walker. Somehow not called for a backcourt violation. It's the half-court line. Kicks it out to Howard. Batum does. Howard looking for something now. Calls for a screen. He gets a lane. He is going to drive in. It is now 12-6. Charlotte. Batum on the three did not take the open chance. Howard. Fadeaway jumper, friendly roll, it's good. Charlotte, 14-6. They are dominating so far. Dwight Howard already 4.6 rebounds. He's flirting with a double-double in the first quarter. So Grant now takes it up for the Bulls, passes to Bobby Portis. Now to Michigan State's Denzel Valentine. He gets the screen from Robin Lopez. Valentine loses the ball in the key. Turnover Chicago. Walker. A little hesitation. It's good. 16-6. Now later in the first quarter, 23-15. Charlotte lead. They are up by 8. Frank Kaminsky working down low. Gives it out to Zeller. Zeller to Kentucky's Malik Monk on top of the post now. Malik Monk looking for something. He creates a hesitation layup. It is good. 10-point lead once again by the Charlotte Hornets. Chris Dunn will take it up the court for the Chicago Bulls. He gives it to Marksman to Drew Holiday. Open three. He can shoot it, but right there he misses. Cody Zeller with the rebound. Up court to Malik Monk. Monk now. He looks for something drive lane. Gives it to Kemba Walker. Walker. Sidestep. Hesitation. Layup is good. 12-point lead for the Hornets. Now open three. Missed again by the Bulls. Kid Gilchrist finds Walker. Uncontested. Step back three. It's good. Hornets up 15. Final shot of the first quarter. Chris Dunn will find Valentine. Valentine deep three, no good. rebounded by Cody Zeller, and at the end of the first quarter here in the United Center in Chicago, Illinois, the Charlotte Hornets 30, the Chicago Bulls 15. This team does not look like a 3-10 team tonight, at least so far. However, Chicago, their home crowd getting into it. They're on a 6-0 run to begin the second quarter. 2 minutes in, no points for Charlotte. Frank Kaminsky going up, blocked by Robin Lopez. Chris Dunn with the rebound. He's in open court. He's going to drive the lane. Teardropper. It's no good. Kaminsky rebounds up to Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller has Dwayne Bacon on the left side. Open three. He can shoot it as well, but he misses. And that is no good. Over 2 minutes now of no points for Charlotte offense. But they still lead by 9. Justin Holiday to Mirotic. Mirotic 3. It's good. He's deadly from out there. 30-24 now. Chris Dunn with the ball. 9 minutes left. No points scored for Charlotte. They are scoreless through 3 minutes here in the second quarter. Justin Holiday. He is going to take it. Step back in the key. It's good. Charlotte lead down to 4. 45-38 now. Charlotte lead. 45 seconds left in the first half. Denzel Valentine has Bobby Portis with him. Valentine goes for 3. He had to shoot it. Clock shot was going down. It's blocked. Charlotte pushes it to Kid Gilchrist, to Howard on top of the key. Now to Nicholas Batum. Calls for a screen from Michael Kid Gilchrist. Batum, hesitation, double move. He slams it home. It's 47-38. Final attempt now of the first half for both teams. Zach LaVine going to work on Jeremy Lamb. LaVine goes up. It is no good, off side iron. And at halftime, it's 47-38. Charlotte Hornets. They have not led just in the first couple of minutes. They've led all first half. From the 2-0 lead to the 4-2 lead, all the way to halftime buzzer. So, first half is officially over at the United Center here for the Bulls and Hornets. And the Hornets have a 9-point lead. At the end of the first quarter, it was as high as 15 when they led 30-15. But a 3-minute drought on offense to begin the second quarter for Charlotte helped the Bulls get in rhythm a little bit. They actually cut the lead down to 4 at one point, but some key fouls and some friendly rolls and a ton of open lane layups that we saw in the first half helped contributed to the 9-point lead the Hornets have at half. Dwight Howard has been a monster so far in the first half, closing in on a double-double. He has 9 rebounds and a couple points to go with that, but the guys we matched up earlier, how about Kemba Walker and Zach LaVine? Zach LaVine, so far doing nothing. It's all Nikola Mirotic. For Kemba Walker, 15 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. For Mirotic, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Those two guys mirror each other. Field goal percentage, 46 for Hornets, 33 for the Bulls. You can't win this game shooting under 35%. End of the third now, it's 75-67. And this game is taking a turn for the offensive needs. Kemba Walker put up a 3/4 court shot. And, well, even though it didn't go in, Charlotte still holds an 8-point lead. So far, nothing crazy going on in the second half. But now it's the fourth quarter. This is where things get exciting. 86-79 now. Charlotte lead. Only up by 7. It's slowly dwindling. Grant with the ball, gives it to Robin Lopez, hands off to Grant. He has an open lane. He had the open shot. He didn't take it. Pass back to Zach LaVine. It's good for 3. 86-82 now. 7 minutes to go in regulation. Zach LaVine driving with elbow. It's good off glass. Hornets lead down to 2. And now the Hornets are feeling pressure. They haven't been feeling pressure all game, but now it's serious. Zach LaVine through the legs, bounce pass from Grant. Grant to LaVine. It's good. Alley-oop from the 3-point line. Tie game at 86. And with this much momentum, you're not going to slow down Zach LaVine or any of the Bulls. LaVine looks for an open lane. Howard jumps early. It's blocked. Lopez. It's good. Bulls take a 2-point lead. Their first lead of the ball game all game. 5 minutes to play now. Game tied at 88. Lopez to Markman. Grant to Levine. Open three. It's good. The windmill is in effect, and it's not slowing down for Zach LaVine. Grant now to Lopez. Lopez top of the key. 93-91 lead for the Bulls. Grant fouled and one. That's Kemba Walker's third. 3 minutes to go here in regulation. Grant for a 3-point play and a 5-point lead. It is good. 96-91 Bulls lead. 2:50 to go after a Hornets miss. That's Grant to Portis to Valentine. Valentine friendly roll. It's a 7-point Bulls lead. From 33% to 43% shooting, the Bulls are now dominating. Fourth quarter action. Zach LaVine double coverage. Layup no good. Rebounded by Dwight Howard. Batum to Williams. Williams pull up three. It's good. Charlotte down 5. However, Chicago would just keep getting to the foul line just like that shot right there. 40 seconds left. They hold a 5-point lead. Walker, look at the pass to Howard. Behind the back, so smooth, but it didn't help them. Walker open three, missed, and then foul after foul. The Bulls take a 6-point lead. Jeremy Lamb says this game's not over. 3-pointer there. Lamb, 2-pointer. It's going to roll up and in. 3-point game once again. 7 seconds. Zach LaVine hits his free throw. It's now a 5-point game. Jeremy Lamb pull up three. They need it. It's good. 2-point game. 111-109. Ensuing rebound. Or ensuing inbound. They're not going to foul. And that's the game. Kemba Walker at that point had 5 fouls. You just need to foul out. He was dog tired anyway. Just take the risk. However, it does not come to fruition. And after the Hornets led 3 of the 4 quarters, and through halfway the fourth, they lose by 2. 111-109 at the United Center. So the 2-10 Bulls improved to 3-10 behind Zach LaVine's magic fourth quarter. And the Hornets fall to 3-11. So Hornets now go to 15th in the East. They lose by 2 to Chicago.